Morning everyone, beautiful day, blue skies, bright sunshine, slightly cool again. Notice there was a bit of frost on the cars this morning. So today's workout, we're going to do something a bit different. I'm going to use my outside steps to do 5 exercises for the legs and CV. So we'll do the warm up in this position, then I'll have to move the iPad so that you can see what I'm doing on the steps. Hopefully get the heart rate going, use those big leg muscles again, and hopefully keep us fit, healthy during this lockdown period. So we'll do a full warm up. Obviously I'm doing this warm up fairly stationary and static at this moment in time because I don't know how much space you've got to do. Obviously my camera on my iPad's not the largest in the world either, so it doesn't give a lot of space for moving around, running around, so that's why it's fairly static at this moment in time. Obviously when I do boot camps or personal training, I know how much space we've got and we can move around a bit more and be a bit more active and dynamic in our exercises. I will try and vary it today with a little bit of a variation on something I do in my boot camps, but still we'll just see how it goes. Might use it again if it works in the future. Other than that, hopefully you're staying in, you're staying fit, you're staying healthy, and let's look after all the vulnerable people. If you've got a vulnerable neighbour, hopefully you can just give them a phone call, shout through the front door, just check in on them the safest way possible to make sure that they don't need anything. And if they do, perhaps you can go shopping for them, anything like that. So, as always, we need to wake up those muscles. It's first thing in the morning for me. So we're going to just wake them up. It's kind of like a morning stretch. Just to say, good morning body, let's wake up, let's prepare ourselves for some exercise. So we just do these loosening exercises around all the muscle groups, just so before we sort of do any kind of stretching, and we roll the head around nice and slowly in one direction and then around in the opposite direction. Now lift those shoulders right up, try and get those shoulders as close to the ears as you possibly can, and then all the way down, so you're trying to touch the floor without actually bending over. You're stretching those arms and those fingertips down towards the floor, and then bring those shoulders level, and then roll the shoulders back. Try and get the shoulder blades as close to touching as you can. That's it, just keep it going, just hold it there and roll forward. So we're trying to, like a forward shrug, so you're trying to create the roundest possible shoulders that you can. And then, like we did with our head and our neck earlier on, we're just going to circle those shoulders, getting the joints ready, loosening them up, and then round the other way. Got 2 little sparrows nesting in just the underneath of our front tiles on our roof, taking food to each other. Perhaps they've got some young up there, don't know. We've never spotted the nest. And then we're going to circle around, but they've been up there as a couple for as long as we can remember. Our little staple fixture each spring, and we change directions with the arms. Now just to wake up our minds, done this before, take the arms round in opposite directions, so you can do that, and then take it round the other way, and then we're just going to circle those hips, really rolling that hip joint around in both legs in every direction it can be, just starting to loosen up all those tendons and muscles, and then really getting that hip joint moving. Just open and close the gate, bringing the foot down on each rotation. That's it. Just nice, smooth motion. This isn't about speed, it's all about quality of movement. So we'll keep it going. 2 more. 1, 2. Then we'll just swing that leg. Keep that eye focused on one point and then stop the leg. Whilst you're balancing here, you can probably feel your ankle on the other leg just moving around, trying to find that balance point. Let it do it, it's waking it up. And then swap the legs over. And then circle it around in one direction and then the other. Right, we're going to start off with a gentle jog now. We're going to go through 6 different little things during this warm-up. So I'm going to say, touch the floor with your left hand. So you just stop, touch the floor with your left hand. I'm going to say, touch the floor with your right hand. Just stop, bend down, touch the floor, right hand. Now, usually when I say touch the floor with both hands, we change direction, but I'm sure you don't want to look at my back. Although some people might say it's my best feature, I'd like to keep watching. So, bend the floor, touch the floor with both hands, and then a little something else. So, when I say tripwire, we're going to jump up 3 times. When I say grenade, we're going to curl up on the floor in a little ball and then come back up again. I can't really do the 6th one, I've just realised, because usually that means barbed wire. So we get down on the floor and we do a little commando crawl. Obviously limited space, and I don't want to be crawling into my concrete steps, so we'll miss out. So we've got the 5 things this time, so then we'll mix them up towards the end. So keeping that gentle jog, we'll go left hand. Hopefully everybody's been able to touch the floor with their left hand. Right hand. We'll go through them in order to begin with, so that we all get to know them. Then we'll go both hands. Then it's tripwire. 1, 2, 3. And then grenade. Small as possible on the ground, curl up, and then back up again. So, we'll start mixing them up. Both hands. Tripwire. 1, 2, 3. Left hand. Right hand. Gentle jog. And we'll do grenade, then 2 hands. So that's grenade. Up, 2 hands. Hopefully you can feel your heart rate going. I'm going to set my cardio watch. So, there we go. So, left hand, right hand, tripwire. Left hand, right hand, tripwire. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. My heart rate's slowly raising, so we'll go through one more routine. So, both hands, right hand, tripwire. 1, 2, 3. Left hand, and grenade. Nicely done. Right. So, nice little warm up. Just changing position of the camera. So as you can see, I've got my bottom step, which hopefully you can see. We're going to be doing 5 exercises. So first of all, we're going to plant our left foot on the step and just up and down, keeping that left foot, putting all the pressure through the left foot as we raise the right leg. And then we're going to swap over and raise the left leg. Then we get into a couple of intense CV exercises. So set the pace that you can for the 40 seconds. Okay, and the first 3 sets we're going to do, I want you to try and aim your effort for that 6 or 7 out of 10 we've spoken about before. It's not until we do our last circuit I want you to push for every bit of energy you've got. Try and do that 10 out of 10. Make sure you've really used up your energy. You will recover afterwards. Have the drinks, have the rest, have a shower, and you will feel better for it. So come on, let's go for that 10 out of 10 on that last circuit. So 1 foot on the step and just toe tap. We did these last week with a weight or an imaginary box. We'll do that. Then it's just going to be step ups. You can keep this at just 1 step, or if you're feeling a bit energetic, do 2 steps at a time. And then we're going to do the other leg halfway through. And then just to finish off, little calf raise. So just bear with me a moment. Morning. My father. So just gone through those 5 exercises. So the way we're going to do it is 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're going to go through it twice. So we're going to do 10 exercises, then we'll take a short break. We'll let our heart rate recover just a little bit, and then we'll go through it another 2 times. So we're going to do 4 circuits in total. So I'm just going to set my timer. It's going to count down for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So just choose a leg to sit on the step, pushing through the heel, getting that little bend in the knee. So we're working that leg that's on. We're keeping our balance, keeping focused. We do work the legs, the glutes a lot because they're big muscles. They require a lot of energy. And by standing up and raising the legs, and just incorporating the arms in that little bit of a swing, we get the CV system going. Rest. So use this time just turning the volume up so I can hear the beats. There we go, so just keep those legs moving. We don't want them seizing up. So on the next one, we're going to use the different leg on the step. So 3, 2, 1, go. So again, keep that little bend. So it just starts to get into the glutes. Biggest muscle in the body. So nice, steady rhythm. Really don't slam that foot down on the ground. Land on the balls of your feet. If you require a bit of balance, literally just fingertip on the banister. Don't grab hold of it. Don't pull up on it. We want all the work to come from your glutes, your quads, and your hamstring. And rest. So, hopefully that heart rate's just starting to raise a little bit before we get into the toe taps. So this is where the 2 sort of real CV exercises come in, so we can get through this. This is just the first circuit. 2, 1, go. So keep that nice rhythm. Literally just tap the top of the step. Just jump into it. Try and stay close to that step. Really lifting those knees up rather than back and keeping those legs straight. We want to keep the back as straight as possible. Using that core, raising those legs. So that's really raised my heart rate. up to about 130. And as you can hear from my talking, a couple of words after each breath. So really needs to get that oxygen in. So step ups. So use one leg to begin with. All the pressure coming from that foot on the step through the whole foot. We count up to 20 seconds. We'll swap the leading leg over. Do one step if you really want to. So keep it going into the last 5 seconds. You can do this. Rest. Just finish off that last one. So now we're going to go to the calf raises. So can use this as a stretch, but it's a really good exercise for getting into the calf muscles. So for balance, hold on, we're going to drop the ankles right down like the start of the stretch and raise through the ball of the foot, just up and down. Really control the movement on the way down. We don't want to risk an injury by just letting the heel fall down. So we want to control that movement, really feeling each centimetre as we lower down in the calf muscles, working nice and hard. Really push up, so it should be 1 up and then counter 2 down. So 1 up, 2 down. So that's finished the first circuit. We're going to go straight into the second one. So come on, keep it going. Keep your mind clear. Just 5 more exercises, then we'll take a little break. Keep those legs moving during the 20 seconds. We don't want the muscles to seize up, especially if you're exercising outdoors. So left leg on the step, all the pressure going through that left foot, raising that leg up. Get those arms involved. If you start to lose your balance, just tap the foot down on the step like I did. Really feel those leg muscles working. Try and keep that back straight. Keep the core engaged to protect the back. Keep your eyes focused on one spot to try and help your balance. If need be, keep the fingers just lightly touching the banister. And there should be no strain going through that finger or the hand. Nicely done. 4 exercises left, then we'll take a short break. So it's going to be right foot on the step, raising the left leg up, all the pressure going through the heel and the base of the foot, really working into those glutes, hamstrings and quads. 2, 1, go. So get those arms moving if you feel it helps. As I said before, just really gentle down, using the balls of your feet like a spring. Don't go down with your whole foot. If you slam down with your foot, you probably feel the pressure going through your hips, rather than using the ball of your foot as a spring, as a shock absorber. And rest. 3 exercises left, then there's a break. Just 2 minutes of work, split up by 40 seconds of resting. We can push on through this. You can do it. My heart rate's up to 140, getting used to the talking now. So, toe taps, go. Find that nice rhythm. Keep that rhythm going. Try and keep close to the step. Just focus on one spot. Raising those knees in front. We're halfway. Time goes. If you don't focus on it, you stop counting the steps. If you stop looking at the clock, the time will go. So as I said before, coughing is a sinus problem rather than anything else. So heart rate's risen to 160, hopefully yours is rising. So step up. So make sure that right foot or left foot, if you're starting on that foot, is fully on the step. And you're really pushing through. Feel the work into the quads, which is the top muscle. Swap over. That was halfway. Use those arms like walking sticks. Imagine them pushing yourself up. It will feel slightly easier. So, use the arms. Imagine you've got sticks on any exercise. When you're jumping off and on a step, imagine it's ski poles. It's amazing what slight difference it makes if you can try and trick your mind. So, calf raises. Slowly down, lift the heel up. Stretch it down as far as it will go, as far as it's comfortable. And as I said before, one up and then slowly back down. So whatever it takes for a count to go up. So that's 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. That should be the same with any exercise you do with weights down the gym. If you release or push the weight up, you should release for twice as long. And rest. So that's it. 2 circuits done. It didn't take long. 10 minutes felt so quick. So we're going to go through that 2 more times, but we're going to have a little bit of a rest and recover. So we're going to let the heart rate drop. We're going to let our breathing come under control. Then we'll go through it 2 more times. For third circuit, I want you to keep the same intensity you had on those first 2. So really push for it. And then on that last one, I want you to go for that 9 or 10 out of 10 on every exercise. So on the scale of 1 to 10, 1 is you are so relaxed. It's early in the morning. If you've got kids, they're still asleep. You're being brought coffee or breakfast or tea in bed. You just feel completely at one with the world and there's not a worry. 10 is you have used up so much energy in the exercises that you really need to crawl. So we want to get to that on that last set. You will recover, your body will recover, it will refuel, you'll drink water, you'll have a shower, you'll stretch those muscles, you'll feel wide awake again. So have a little bit of a drink. I'm going to reset the timer, and I can't recommend highly enough this high intensity training timer. It is brilliant. I use it all the time, whether that's working out for myself when we're allowed back down the gym, or when I have been down the gym creating my own intense circuits, or whether that's with my clients or at the boot camp. It's a great tool. So prepare yourself, 6-second countdown, then we're going to start the exercises. Remember, we're starting with left foot on the bottom step. Make sure all of it's on the step. So 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. So use those arms, really pull through. Make sure you're getting that slight bend in the leg. Just losing my balance. That's better. Just regain your focus. Really raise that leg through. Use those arms, as I said before, like an imaginary ski poles, or even pulling up on a rope. You can do this. We've got 10 seconds left. And then we're going to swap the legs over. 3 circuits in on this exercise. Perhaps you're feeling the burn in your legs. So you've got 20 seconds. Your legs are probably starting to feel a bit tired. Not a problem, it just means you're working it. We're doing great. We're gonna Put the right foot on the step in between this rest. Keep those legs moving. We don't want them to seize up. 2, 1, go. Right foot fully on the step. Again, pushing down with those imaginary poles. So it's lifting up that leg. It's just giving you that bit of assistance. Or imagine there's some rope in front of you and you're pulling down that rope to help you stand up and raise that leg up. Always remembering to land on the ball of your foot. Use it like a spring so that heel is touching nice and gently. See, we're already through that 40 seconds. 2 really big CV exercises next. So we've got the toe taps. So prepare yourself, prepare your body, prepare your lungs and muscles. Breathe deeply. Right, 1 foot on the step, ready. 1, go. Nice. Steady pace. Toes literally tapping the step. Keep your focus on one spot. It will help with balance. We'll keep it going. We're halfway. Keep the rhythm. Don't slow down. This is where we really start to work into the CB system. Well done. 2 more exercises left on this circuit. So we're going to focus on 1 leg lead for this circuit of the step ups. We'll do the other leg next time. So 40 seconds. Because of course, to a lesser extent, you're working both legs. 1 pushes up, 1 is providing the control as you step back down again. Again, use those imaginary walking sticks, ski poles or rope to help yourself up. All on 1 leg. We'll do the left leg next time. Finish off that 1. Calf raises, and then we've done 1 circuit. Then we've only got 1 left to do. Really waking ourselves up. Come on, feel energized, feel awake, get ready for the day. Or if you've had a bad day, really use it to de-stress. Raising the ankles. So, for the count of 1 up, count of 2 down. Really control it. You work the muscles more when you're releasing the weight. Plus also, you're reducing the risk of any calf strain, any muscle tear by controlling it down. So the heart rate is starting to come under control. This is purely a muscular endurance workout rather than a CV workout. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, this is it. We're going to go for it. 10 out of 10. So every exercise, really go for that top rhythm. Start as hard and as fast as you can. It doesn't matter if you're running out of energy towards the end. Just go for it. 2, 1, go. So, really using those arms. Really pushing up. Start as fast as you can. Doesn't matter if you run out of energy towards the end. This is your 9 or 10 out of 10 for effort. We're halfway through. Keep it going. Really raise that leg. Really use those arms on the imaginary rope, on the imaginary ski poles or walking poles. Feel the burn into the glutes and the muscles where they're working so hard. Brilliant. Well done. Great effort. Even if you slow down towards the end. Praise yourself. 4 exercises left. We've got this. 10 seconds. of relaxation left. Really fill those lungs, get the leg ready. So 3, 2, 1. Same effort that we did using the left leg on the step. Same intensity, same work. Keep that going as long as you can. But if you need to slow down, just slow down the effort. Don't stop. Just control it. We've got 10 seconds left. Just losing my balance. Well done. 2 exercises down. Really feel that in the legs. And whereas first 3 times out, perhaps you didn't feel it in the CV, but we did that time. Toe taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. So, like a sprint compared to the first 3 efforts. Halfway. Well done. My heart rate's up to 160. I wonder what yours got up to. 2 exercises left. So remember to swap the lead legs on the step ups. Go. Use those arms with the imaginary rope or the walking sticks. Really push up through the heel. Control the weight down with the opposite leg. Almost done. Brilliant. Almost there. Almost time to give yourselves a pat on the back. We've got 1 exercise left. Then you've done 4 circuits, 20 exercises in total. 2, 1. That's 1 up, 2 down. If you're looking at a clock, this time count the seconds. If you're looking at a similar timer, stopwatch again. 1 second up, 2 seconds down. Really control the movement in the calves. This time when the body starts to get control back of your breathing, the heart rate starts to slow down because it's not such a dynamic movement. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. You deserve an applause. Give yourself a pat on the back. Get a family member to pat you on the back. Perhaps get them to join in. Swap the timings for 40 seconds work, 40 seconds rest. Then you can alternate doing the exercises on and off. Just remember to keep your legs moving so they don't seize up. You can do this as a pair. Brilliant. Well done. Gets you both exercising. So what we're going to do is really stretch into those legs. Once we've got everybody's breathing under control, heart rates have started to come back down again. Remember, go out for a walk, go out for a bike ride. Staying in all the time is not good for anybody's mental health. So many people out there struggling with mental health issues when they were able to see their counsellors, see their friends, see their support network. Those people still need the support network. they still need the help and assistance. So think of those people, phone them up, video call them, text them, message them. Just let them know you're still there. So we're going to start with the quad stretch. Holding on to something if you need to, grab the shoelaces, bring those legs, knees together, and just hold it there for 10 seconds. If you need to extend this stretch, push the hips forward. That will extend the stretch down the quads. Hope everybody's feeling really well after that nice blast of a workout. Swap the legs over. If you can't quite, grab your shoelaces, grab around the opposite to your ankle. As long as you're bringing the ankle up towards the glutes, you will feel that stretch into the quads. Next stretch, love this stretch, into the hamstrings. Bend that back leg down. Nicely done. Really stretch. If you need to extend the stretch, point your toes to the ceiling. Obviously, if you're doing this next to stairs, the other way you can do it is put your foot on 2 or 3 steps up and reach towards your toes. You feel that towards the lower end of your hamstring here. Doing it 1 foot in front of the other, you'll feel it at the top end of your hamstring. So, crouching down, 1 foot in front of the other. This stretches it towards the glutes. Raising the toes stretches it towards the whole of the hamstring. Alternative like you did on the other foot. Stretch, touch your toes. And finally, 1 foot on the step, ball of the foot on the step. Very slowly, gently, just let that heel drop. And just hold it there. Hopefully you feel that through the heart throughout the whole of the calf. Just leaning forward slightly to extend that stretch. And then swap the legs over. But well done everybody, hopefully you're really enjoying these exercise routines. Let me know if you're enjoying them. Let me know what you like or dislike about them. So, well done everybody. Stay fit, stay healthy, and stay inside. Thank you.